Man, life is crazy. I can't spend the day being lazy. Shawty ass cool, but in the bed she be lazy. Everybody hypocrite and everybody crazy. I'm gonna wait till everybody get up in here for me to start chatting. I really want to share some real shit with y'all, man. Yo, my boy Drip. All right, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start right now. My boy Drip in here. Um, the reason I even started this live. Hey, drop a one in here, Drip, if you hear me right now, bro. Come on, drop a one in here if you hear me, bro. I got some advice I want to share with y'all, and I do not want y'all to miss a word, bro. Like, this is something that I want everybody to take in consideration. And I ain't gonna lie, whoever watch this shit, if y'all gonna be on some bitter shit, and if y'all start talking wild in here or trying to be defensive, I'm gonna end this fucking live. 'Cause what I want to share with y'all is really gonna help y'all right now. This is from my own personal experience, bro. So the advice I wanted to share with y'all is this, bro. And I know I got a lot of young niggas that's watching me and that y'all go through a lot of stuff dealing with females or et cetera, any problems in life. Bro, I tell y'all, I've been recently had a conversation with one of my homies and they was just pretty much telling me about myself. And the moral of the story is just like, y'all done see me and all the content and music I put out, and it's really just been negative. And you gonna be like, damn, what you mean it's been negative? Well, look at it from this perspective. I make a lot of songs subbing an individual that I dealt with. That's what my music been formed around recently. And it's just like, it's nothing but negativity. Now, granted, I probably never physically hurt this person or verbally hurt this person, but still, you still giving a person that type of power, even if you're releasing it through a creative way. What I'm saying is this. I learned recently, like, we carry a lot of shit on from past trauma, like, or past stuff, like, or if a person did you wrong, you would carry that shit on. Like if your parents did you wrong, your a girl did you wrong, or a friend that you was close with for years did you wrong. And recently, what I came to realize about myself is like I lost throughout like a year and a half. I just lost like a real sense of my purpose with the music shit. Like when I first started this shit, it was all about I just want to do music. I just want to create music. When I first started this shit at 14, like I just want to create music. But I came on here to say this, like this last year and a half, I just let my whole purpose get blindsided. The purpose of the last year and a half has been like I just want to get revenge. I just want to get revenge on people. I just want to get revenge. Oh, when I make it, I'ma shit on, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, that's cool, but that ain't cool. Like that you gonna live a bitter life like that. And I say all this, not even hopped on here because I swear to God, I know it's a lot of y'all that's probably done been done wrong by people. And it's like, you gotta let that shit go. Like, you gonna live a bitter fucking life. Like, I done been a grown adult for like 3 years now. And I'm telling you, like, you gotta really let that shit go. Like, whoever did you wrong, you gotta let that shit go. And recently, I just found myself in a position to where I really had to sit with myself and I just realized that's what's been wrong with me. That's why a person like me, I done been in a cycle of negativity. Cause I'm putting out y'all see how y'all on this live right now, or probably gonna come across this live later on. Y'all listen to what I say, whether y'all take it in or not, y'all still listening to it. And I'm putting out negativity. And it's just like you gotta be very mindful of that. Like, cause once you putting that shit out and then you digesting all this negative content, you literally just becoming what you digest. Like, and I just came to realize, like, bro, this ain't why I started this music shit to get revenge on nobody. That ain't the reason why I started this shit. I generally always had a story to tell, and I generally always loved the craft of music. But over time, the whole purpose of it changed, not for the better good, but for worse. And I just want y'all that's watching me, like I'm only saying all this shit right now, cause like the, the way I'm even building my audience right now with y'all, it's just me being transparent with what I can say, you know. And this is something I really want to express to y'all, cause I really got the urge to really help the young niggas. Like, I ain't saying I don't care about the rest of the other population, but I know for a lot of people that's under 24, this life shit and a lot of stuff get real. And I did a terrible job with controlling my emotions with past situations. Like granted, like I said, I probably never put my hands on an individual or verbally did anything to anybody, but still making a song about somebody after they did you wrong. I mean, one song is cool, but like 20 fucking songs, it's just like, nah, that ain't the way to go. That just ain't the way to go. Like that's just ain't the way to go. See, drip. What did I say? I said if you start talking on that bullshit, I'm gonna end this motherfucker. Cause just I'm saying, listen, nigga. He said I ain't gonna lie. I already don't give a fuck about people, but I noticed that I have not been this cold hearted. My bad, drip. My bad, drip. The first thing I had, I said when I saw drip comment, I thought he finna talk some bullshit. I said I don't want y'all to say anything negative. I swear to God, I in this bitch, but no, I hear you on that drip. I'm telling you, my whole you kind of catching on to what I'm saying, drip. Like. It's like, bro, y'all gotta change your way. I'm trying to tell y'all gotta change your way. You're gonna be bitter. And I found myself in this last year and a half being bitter. Like for real, for real. Like, you gotta let that shit go, bro. That's what the homie was telling me yesterday. And it's like your homie can give you some advice, but it's like some people will get their some real advice from their homie, and then it'd be like you can either take it in, like, no, bro, right, or it'd be like, no, fuck all that, you tripping. For my situation, I realized like, no, bro, right. Cause I asked bro for the advice, and bro just told me the flat out truth, and I really sat with myself on it for like 12 hours. And it's just like all I did when it came to them songs was make this shit worse than for me, not on the situation, not make it worse for like the relationship title that I was in. I made it worse for like mentally for me. Just adding extra, just not being able to let the shit go. Just understand it like, damn, this motherfucker did you wrong. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Now, granted, for my situation, I ain't go after nobody or chase nobody. I let shit be. I let it be. But it's still the fact that you carrying it on and you just letting it affect other parts of your life. Whether you is working hard towards something, you still putting out a certain negativity into the world. I'm telling y'all gotta just let certain shit go. Life ain't always gonna be what you expected. Some people always ain't gonna be around, bro. Some people gonna be flawed. That's in any relationship in life. Talking about family, friend, etc., bro. I think when I had niggas don't work jobs before where shit just didn't work out. You gotta just let that shit go. You gotta just have a mindset that just whenever shit happen, it's gonna sting when it first happened, but just have that mindset, just move on, bro. And one thing I learned recently, and I'm glad I hopped on here because like I know my boy Drip be like, then for real, for real. It's just like put this in perspective. Let's say this, bro. Say 1 month, somebody view you as the view. It's this one person, and they view you as the best person on earth. And then it might be 4 other person after that. They view you as the worst person on earth. That's only one. They all got a different perspective of you. So I feel like good or bad, if stuff don't work out with anybody, friends, family, or any relationship, that's only one person's perspective of you. You feel me? That's only one person's perspective of you. But I feel like but as a human being, you got attachments towards somebody. We got attachment with people because we form certain relationships. So it can feel like like damn, I low key was cool with this person like a friend. Like this person was low key my best friend. So it hit a little different, but I learned like you can't get the results right away. And what I mean by you can't get the results right away is like you can't get the results of like, oh, I want the pain to go away when it first happened. You gotta let that shit go with time. But I'm telling you, bro, y'all gotta let certain shit, y'all gotta let shit go, bro. Because everything you do in life it'll all be revolved of just trying to make this, just trying to get revenge on somebody, and the revenge is just be like, oh man, when I get some money, oh I'ma show that motherfucker. Oh man, when I buy this car, I'ma go here. This to show this motherfucker I'm doing better than him. It's just like, bro, you're not even happy for real, for real. You just doing that just for one person, just to please one person. And honestly, they might look at that shit and might not even give a fuck. So you did all that work for nothing. Anything you do in life, bro, you gotta really do that for you. You gotta really do that shit for you, man. Like, I know this life shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? He said, my boy said, nah, cause I was sitting in my room and then it hit me on how fast time really goes. I had been stuck in my mind this whole time. I want to take a time out to say, Drip, I'm proud of you, cause you remember how wild you used to be talking in these lives. You remember how wild you used to be talking in these lives. You'd be like, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm proud of Drip, bro. That's it. I ain't just saying that shit, bro. But Drip, I don't forget shit. I remember that, and the fact that you growing up to even say that, that says a lot about you as a person, bro. Like, I think everybody. I don't know if y'all watch T Banks, but I don't like to use celebrity as comparisons, but I like to use it from this standpoint. We always think like, damn, we the only people that's going through this shit, but like some people got their favorite celebrities, and they talk about the same shit that we go through. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, we all equal to an extent. You know, some people got some worse stories, and I got some homeboys, and they got worse stories than me. You know, at the end of the day, your pride and ego really be hurt. You know what I'm saying? Your pride and ego be hurt, but it's just like, it is what it is. Like, you gotta take that shit with a grain of salt, bro. Like, it's snowing in Milwaukee, man. We got like 10 inches of snow. No bullshit. That shit crazy here. But yeah, I just I had to hop on here and talk to y'all, cause like I just gotta be transparent with y'all, like, and I ain't even being funny. Like, the music I've been putting out, man, I'm not gonna keep putting out that shit no more. Like, I just want to be more. I gotta be more positive in my shit, like I was when I first started this shit. Like, cause that ain't who I am. Like, all that negativity shit, like that ain't it, bro. That's not who I am. Like, I've been bitter for far too long. I'm 21, about to be 22 in March. Like, this ain't the way I want my life to go. This ain't the way I want people that's watching me life to go. Cause influence is a motherfucker. Let's say y'all really rock with me as a person, and based off what y'all see, I'm only adding fuel to the fire or what y'all already feel about females or whoever type shit. Negative. He said, I decided that I need to change my life because I have no time for arguing anymore. All I want is peace. That's real shit. That's real shit, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, you can't have peace if you trying to get revenge. What I mean, trying to get revenge. Like I said, I'm finna go. What? I'm gonna show that bitch. I'm gonna bust up on that bitch. That's trying to get revenge on somebody. You're not even doing it for you. Smooth, what's happening, Smooth? Hey, Drip, we gotta walk with Smooth in the chat, man. I think I ain't never seen bro in here. But yeah, it's like, yeah, like you gotta really analyze that. Like, let that shit go, bro. Like, let that shit go. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna hurt for sure, for sure. And somebody might cross you up again in the future. I'm telling you, you gotta really have that mindset. It's like, damn, it just is what it is. You gotta really have that mindset and just let it go, bro. I'm in the dark. I'm not trying to turn the light on. The vibe is just dark right now. I'm on that type of vibe, bro. I'm just, man. Let me hop on live. Let me really just chop it up with y'all, bro. I refuse to just not elaborate on what the fuck I got going on mentally, as far as like how I'm about to make this change. Like, I'm not gonna put out no more negative music. Like, he said, you mad? Why? He said, Josh. He said, just saw you on my recommendation, but before I'm finna sub. Appreciate you, Smooth. I'm mad wise. I appreciate that shit too. That's a nice compliment, man. But no, for real though, it's just like, bruh, I really want y'all to really hear this shit, bruh. Cause like, that shit'll have y'all in a long rabbit hole. Cause boom, let me give y'all a better example. Let's say, all right, cool. You get your money up. You get your you know what I'm saying? You get your money up. You know what I'm saying? You looking better. You probably even put on more weight and muscle. But what was really the reason? What really fueled all that? Like what really fueled all that? Did you actually do it for you? Did you actually do it for you? Or did you do it for a motherfucker that broke your heart or some shit just to show them that you doing better in life? Did you really do it for you, bro? Like I ain't gonna sit up here and just be like, oh, I want y'all to feel pity for me, like, but no, I kind of feel I regret. I won't say I regret it like that, but I regret putting out all this negative music about females on my page. I won't say like damn a song or two wouldn't hit kill, but if y'all look on my page, it's just probably like damn near 30 songs, 20 songs, just talking negative. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to listen to me for that. That ain't my early music, or even the music I made like a year and a half ago. That shit was just all positive. It was all positive. My boy Drip said, I'm about to drop out. Man, Drip, go on with that shit, cuz. We ain't talking like that right now, Drip. Come on, cuz. I already told you at the beginning of the live what we talking about, Drip. Yo ass not finna drop out. You about to finish that this last semester and keep it rolling, my boy. No bullshit. He said, not even trying to be negative. He said, not even trying to be negative, but for real, even struggling to stay alive right now. Hey, Drip. See, someone told me to hop on this motherfucking wall. Swear to God. I ain't gonna lie, Drip. If I'm gonna be real with you, I'm being real with you. Man, that shit crossed my mind sometimes too. Like I'm being so real. Like that shit. I'm only, and I swear to God, I'm only saying that shit because you even brought it up. Like that shit crossed my mind. That shit crossed my mind too sometimes. But it's like what I said in the last live, bro. If you was to commit, you know what I'm saying, commit that act on yourself. I always say, think about the people that's gonna feel a certain way after you gone. Like really think about that shit. Your mama, she gonna be asking herself, why? What could I have done? If you got any similar siblings, you might hate their guts. The type of pain you gonna put on them is insane. I done had family members do certain took themselves out in life, and I seen the pain it caused on they people. It's a constant cycle. They people became alcoholics after they took their own life. Cause it's a constant cycle. Like damn, what I wish I was there for them. I wish I could have been there for them. It's a constant cycle. So when thoughts when thoughts cross your mind about you struggling to stay alive, trust me, bro. That shit crossed my mind too. But you gotta think about if you do this, think about who you leaving behind, how they gonna feel. Like I said, you might hate whoever guts right now. You might hate your family guts right now. But trust me, the type of pain that they gonna feel after you do what you do, it's gonna be unmatched to what you feel right now, or whatever pain you feel towards them right now. Trust me. Trust me, you gotta find a little bit more love in me, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta find that love. The first thing, you gotta just let go. You gotta just let go of whatever you holding on to. It sounds corny and cliche to say, let it go. Everybody that's probably watching this video or finna watch this shit, everybody done did some stuff before, bro. To a certain degree, bro. Ain't nobody perfect. So it's just like mentally get better for you. Anything that you do, make sure it's for you first. Don't be listening to. And I want to share one more thing. My boy Drip said I don't even really have a choice though, cause I don't want to go out like that, cause I'm still young. I don't even know what I'm capable of. I'm telling you, Drip. And that's why that's why I even went live right now. I'm telling you, y'all young. My whole reason to make going live right now, cause I got a young audience, and I'm telling y'all the first thing. Not let go of whatever you're going through. Like, let go of whoever did you wrong, that bitterness. Because everything that you do in life, it'll be towards it'll be fueled just to shit on somebody in the future. Let go of that shit. That's why I make one live. I feel like that's what y'all need. I feel like y'all really need to hear this. Because I'm going through something that I know y'all need to hear this. Trust me. Just trust me, bro. What you feeling right now, it's gonna pass by within like a week or so. It might get a little worse, but trust me, it's gonna pass by. It's a feeling. And what you gotta learn when you start feeling stuff, you gotta identify it off rip. Like when you start feeling a certain way, whether it's how you feel right now or whether it's somebody that they do you wrong, you gotta understand you finna feel that way for right now. It's gonna sting probably for a little bit, but eventually it's gonna pass by. And that's one thing I learned. Whatever you feel is gonna pass by, even if it lasts a month. It's gonna eventually pass by. And oh, hey, cuz, like for real, look. It's gonna pass by. Look, it's gonna pass by. It might last a month or two. Now I ain't put no time limit on it, but it's gonna eventually pass by. And then you gonna look back on it like, damn, I was tripping. Or damn, that person really played with me. It just is what it is though. My boy Drip said I gotta change my profile picture though, cause I look like young as fuck. That's my elementary. That's from elementary. My boy Drip was out here elementary balling. Tell you gotta let that get that hate up out you though, get that bitterness about you. All the one thing, low key, I just found like a new purpose with all this music shit, everything. I just wanna make all the young niggas just have a purpose to live for. And any nigga that come across me and come across this channel or come across my music, I want y'all to understand that whatever y'all went through, whoever played with y'all, or et cetera, I want y'all to understand not to be bitter and not to seek revenge. That's low key the new purpose I found with all this shit. I want people to have a mindset to where whatever they go through, they could just take it on the chin. Don't get me wrong. Y'all ever going through something, don't sit with it by yourself. Go talk to somebody on it. But don't seek revenge. Cause let me be real. I'm gonna be real transparent. I'm gonna be real. Matter of fact, y'all want a story? Y'all want a story, bro? I'm gonna give y'all a real story. Put it. I want y'all to put a one in the chat. I want me to give y'all a story about like. I'm gonna give y'all a real story time, bro. Like this is a real story time, and I'm about to be so transparent about this. Y'all put a one in the chat. I want me to give y'all like a real story. The story pretty much about me. I did somebody wrong before. This where like I'm saying like, hold on, my boy said I don't even really care about my success truly. Want to watch you grow big and become successful before me. I appreciate that, my boy, but make sure you put yourself first. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, so boom, the story pretty much like this. So it was a chick I was dealing with, like I say, senior year. I just graduated, et cetera, et cetera. I just graduated, like. I'm only telling this story because I really want y'all to get a better perspective of what I'm talking about. So boom, it was this girl I was dealing with my senior year of high school. High school already over. So boom, high school over. I'm back doing. I'm back living my life. I'm living in my life in the real world now. So me and this girl started talking like via like Instagram. Cool conversation. We probably talking for like a month. Not a month. We was probably talking for like a week. We was chopping it up, cooling. She was she was mad cool, bro. Like honestly, she wasn't no hoe or none of that. She was mad cool. So we talking, we vibing. Mind y'all, this senior year, I'm out of high school already. It's the summer, my first year of adulthood. Boom. At the time, if y'all know what Finsta is, I don't know if y'all know what Finsta is, but that's how we started talking. We started talking through Finsta. So eventually, it's like a week and a half. I set up like an arrangement to where we can see each other. So boom, I pull up, pick her up, et cetera, et cetera. She was cool, et cetera, et cetera. More of the story, we get to a point to where we get intimate. So we get intimate. Not the first time we linked up, but like the second time we linked up. And I'm not gonna lie, we get intimate, and it was just like, damn. As a young mind, I ain't making no excuse for myself. It's just like she actually liked me. So we get intimate. I ain't gonna lie, I looked at it as like, damn, I'm just trying to like fuck. You know what I'm saying? When I was talking to her before we even linked up, when I was talking to her, I actually was trying to like I actually was trying to like really like build something with her type shit. But it's like actually when I fucked, I ain't really care no more. Now, granted, mind y'all, she actually liked me. So boom, after I fucked, at the time I had a clothing brand going on. I had a nice clothing brand that was very popular in my city. And I'm bringing this up because it's all playing into it. It's all playing into the story. So I had a clothing brand at the time. So I had a website. So I remember like a day later, she calling me, et cetera, et cetera. I'm ignoring her calls. I'm not even gonna lie. I remember she was like buying mad clothing from my clothing line. She probably spent like at least about 80 bucks. I say, yeah, 80 bucks on clothing line. She spent like 80 bucks on my website for my clothing line. So I remember I was just sending her the clothing through the mail. Like, mind you, she even posting up, promoting my shit. Mind y'all. She's promoting my clothing, taking pictures on it, tagging me on my story, buying my clothing. Mind y'all. So it's like, I remember at one time, anytime I said come over, she'd come over. Mind y'all though, I really ain't taking it serious. I'm like, I really don't, you feel me? Like, I ain't really feeling her. After I had sex with her, I wasn't really feeling her, but it was like, cool, I'm really just stringing her along, just being honest. Nigga, I swear to God, like, if I told her to grab me something from the store, she'd grab it. And then it's like she was catching Ubers to my crib. She wasn't driving. She wasn't catching the bus. After work, every time she got off of work, she'd be catching Ubers to my crib. And you know Ubers are expensive. Like, even though it was 2020, that's when COVID was going on. So y'all know that shit was expensive. Nigga, she spending like, by the way, at that time I was staying on the east side at my granny crib in the basement. She stayed like deep in the south of the city, like deep in the south of the city, to where you gotta catch like the border line right before the like. She just stayed deep in the south. Moral of the story of the city. So her Uber is probably costing about, mind you, she getting off work. So promise you, she probably already Ubered to work. So she had Uber from her work to my granny house, and then she Uber all the way back home. And I remember she did that shit like 3 to 4 times. So you gotta think about it. She's spending mad money just to come see me and leave. And it's like I didn't even take her serious. Like, and it's like I did her wrong because it's like you get a girl off rip, she showing effort. Like, oh, we mostly be saying like this. We mostly be like, damn, bitches ain't shit. But then, nigga, I had a whole girl when I was 18 that put hella effort in. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. She was putting hella effort in off a rip. The thing that everybody be saying like, damn, I want a bitch to woo woo woo. She was showing mad effort in. That's a girl that actually liked me for me. And then we'll get our heart broken by somebody that don't like us. We'll get our heart broken by somebody that don't like us. But mind you, nigga, you just had a girl that liked you for you. And the girl that liked you for you, you did her wrong. You feel me? Like the girl that liked you for you, you did it wrong. So boom, the story not done yet. So boom, I say about 4 months later, I say about 4 to 5 months later, I end up moving to Atlanta. So I end up moving to Atlanta on my music tip. So I moved to Atlanta. Cool. I get settled in Atlanta. So I'm already in Atlanta. So 3 months down the line, while I'm in Atlanta, I say about 5 months down the line, while I'm in Atlanta, I look on Shorty Instagram page. I'm like, yo, she go to GSU. So GSU is a college in Atlanta. It's like a very good college in Atlanta. So I'm like, Merch, she out here. She out here in Atlanta. I'm like, Merch. So I hit her up. Like, granted, we ain't end on bad terms or no shit like that. So I had hit her up, et cetera, et cetera. I'm like, well, you in Atlanta? She like, yeah. And I'm just like, damn. I'm like, Merch, let's link up. So boom, we end up linking up. And it's granted, this after all that shit had happened. She still was willing to link up with me, et cetera, et cetera. So we end up linking up. And at the time, I'm in Atlanta. I'm renting a room out there. I'm in a small ass room, just living I'm out there. So we ended up linking up, and we got intimate, and it was just that, and it was just like, damn. My intention was already set. Like, damn, We just intimate, and I don't even care about nothing else. Like it's like, damn, I really treated a girl that actually liked me like shit. Now, granted, I ain't do that intentionally, but I did it intentionally. Shit, you can't make no excuse for that shit. Like I treated the girl that actually liked me like shit, and she wasn't even ugly. She wasn't ugly, bro. She was not ugly. Like she was like a very beautiful, attractive woman, bro. She wasn't even ugly, but I treated her like shit, and it's like, damn, she actually liked me for me. So, and then the girl that I actually liked it, she treated me like shit, and it's just like I say all that to say this: you can't get mad when somebody do you wrong because you probably did somebody wrong too. That's my whole reason to saying all this, even giving y'all this whole story. Like I treated somebody like shit, and in the future I got treated like shit, and I wouldn't call it karma. I'm not about to call it karma. I ain't finna call that shit karma. No, I hate when motherfuckers be saying that. That's your karma. No, that's just how life goes. Like you gotta really recognize in life like who really fuck with you for you. That's in the friend group. That's with family. That's with relationship. That's in every aspect. So if you don't realize who fuck with you for you, and you just think everything all peaches and cream because a motherfucker got a fat ass, etc., you're going to get burned. And when you get burned, don't go back and be complaining. You feel me? Like for real, bro. Like just how somebody done did me wrong, I did somebody wrong. But the person that did me wrong, like no. But the person that treated me good, they ain't going around telling everybody like, oh man, he treated me like shit. If they is, they is, but they ain't going around publicly saying that shit. They ain't going around publicly saying, oh, he treated me like shit, etc. But I make these songs about a person that did me wrong. Me, Lyndon Long, I made songs about a person that did me wrong. Why I'm being negative? Why you being negative? You done did people wrong, and they ain't go around telling motherfuckers you treating them like shit. So why would somebody treat you like shit, Lyndon? You going around telling everybody you treated them like shit. I mean, they treated you like shit. Bro, let that shit go. I said all that I had said all that to add context for y'all to understand, like, bro, let shit go. Because there's a good chance in y'all life y'all done did somebody wrong too. That's just how this shit go. That's just how this shit go. Mind you, I told y'all the girl that treated me good, she wasn't ugly. She wasn't ugly. She wasn't ugly. Like real shit. Like my boy Jay Lego, I'm not saying that. He said to people who have been through tough situations in life, good shit can feel like a setup. No bullshit. It's my first time seeing El Lego. I don't know how to say your name, nigga, but appreciate you chiming in, bro. He speaking real shit. Like, and I made this whole live, bro, because I know y'all watch me heavily. Y'all listen to everything I say a lot. Whether y'all take it in or don't take it in, y'all subconscious take it in. And it's a certain frequency I'm putting out. And the frequency I've been putting out this last year has been negative. It's been negative. Yeah, I'm putting out music talking about people. That's negative, though. I can say it's creativity all I want to, but it's negative shit, bro. And I really feel bad. Like, I hate when niggas be having that perspective. Like, fuck these hoes. No, nigga, you just chose the wrong bitch. You gotta fuck who fuck with you, bro. And if a motherfucker did you wrong, cuz I promise you probably done did somebody wrong in the past too. Would you want somebody to go talking shit about you? Even if you did them wrong? You feel me? My boy Drip said, nah, I'm done chasing people. I am at the point where if you want me, you can find me. You ain't supposed to be chasing people in general, Drip. That's some real shit. Like the shorty I dealt with, I ain't never chased her. This shit didn't work out. And I took my frustration and made negative music about that individual. Yeah, but you ain't supposed to chase motherfuckers in general. But I done chased motherfuckers when I was in middle school. What year was that? I think that was 8th grade year. Oh man. That's a whole nother story of its own, man. I'll probably have to give y'all a real story time about that shit in the future. Remind me when we got the stream set up back. But I'm about to tell y'all a story about that shit in my 8th grade, but that's another story too. Fuck with somebody that they don't want to fuck with you. Like, bro, a lot of motherfuckers that be watching all these fucking gurus on TikTok. Don't text her phone when she texts you back. Bro, what the fuck is you talking about, bro? Y'all gotta be mindful of what y'all consume every day, bro. Like, bro, bro, I'm just trying to say this, bro. If y'all don't get money, don't oh I'm finna start working out, don't all make that don't let the reason be you finna start doing all these things to be the reason. Don't let the reason you finna start doing all these things just to shit on somebody. Cause the only reason you probably doing et cetera, oh, cause I'm about to go shit on this motherfucker. Watch when she see I done put on all this muscle. Watch when she see I done bought a new car. Don't let that be the reason why you doing et cetera, et cetera. That's the whole reason I even made this live. Cause at that point you just bitter. You're just bitter, bro. That shit gonna carry on to make you more bitter in the future. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. You ever heard the term lames or money? Lames with money. They finally got on in life and they just started doing all this lame ass shit because they got money now. Cause they actually got money. That's because they fucking bitter, but they want to just they actually got like a sense of power. They got a little notoriety, and it's like, all right, I'm gonna shit on everybody that said I wouldn't be shit. Fuck them bitches. Like, bro, hold on, my boy, chill. Like, bro, chill. That's because they all that feel, all that negative, all where they got the whole reason they got to where they was at was field of negativity. It wasn't no field of like positivity to where like, man, I'm trying to get up out the hood. I want to see them kids smile. I want to see my mama smile. That wasn't the field. The field was, oh, this motherfucker did me wrong, so I'm gonna shit on him. Like I said, this last year and a half, my whole purpose of why I've been doing what I've been doing, it's been fueled from negativity. I'm finna shit on this motherfucker. When I first started all this music shit, my fuel was like, I can't wait till I get on. I just love music. I just love music. I just want to be the best artist. I just want to be the best rapper. I really want to change my mama and my grandmother life. I want to see them in a better position. That was my fuel. Last year and a half, my fuel been negative. I want to shit on this bitch. I'm finna show all them bitches that did me wrong. Whoopty whoop whoop. That's been my fuel this last year and a half. And for not being my fuel, I've been putting out nothing but negativity. And by me putting out nothing but negativity, the people that listen to my music, which is y'all and whoever probably finna come across this video soon, y'all listen to that. And by y'all listening to that, subconsciously, when y'all listen to that shit is negative shit. And that shit sitting in the back of y'all head. And it probably feel whatever beliefs y'all got about women or et cetera now. All based on how I feel about somebody. Like, that was one experience. My one experience can fuck up thousands of people's lives, even everybody around me. You know what I'm saying? I let one person make me feel or treat me wrong, and I can make everybody else feel the same way I'm feeling. And my whole in my past, I done had women treat me good as fuck, like no bullshit. I can't sit up here and be like women. I done had about. I'm gonna be real. I done had about. I probably had like two. I ain't lie. I had a couple women that treated me good. Now, et cetera, et cetera. Now, granted, them women we wasn't in relationships with. I wasn't in relationships with. Only one of them was. And I told you that story. Hold on, my boy Drip said, Leonard, let me get a verse on one of your songs. I really would give you a verse, bro. It be people in my comments be saying, let me hop on a song. Like, bro, just send me the stems. I would really hop on a verse. I don't even care if that shit trash, bro. I don't care, bro. People be thinking I'm bullshitting. Now, just send me the stems if you know what stems is. But yeah, it's just like, bro, I just want y'all, bro, like, man, bro, let shit go, bro. Just let whatever y'all be going through go, bro. Man, if y'all listen to anything I say, bro, please, it's a top of the top year, bro, right? Do this, bro. I know a lot of y'all got a low attention span. I'm surprised y'all made it this damn far. Well, I won't put that on y'all. I won't put that accusation on y'all, but stop consuming certain TikToks. Stop listening to a lot of music where it's just subbing bitches. It's cool to take a little bit in, I ain't gonna lie. But if that's all you receiving in your mind every fucking day, you living in fucking negativity. If you get a homeboy that get played by a bitch, don't go tell your homeboy it's okay, cuz these bitches ain't shit. No, nigga. You just chose wrong, cuz. My boy Drip said, I'm still not in your Discord that you said you would drop in 2 months ago. Drip, I ain't gonna lie, I put the Discord in my community on YouTube, but the Discord been dead though. Ain't nobody really up in there, but I drop that motherfucker. You gotta remind me again. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't wanna say something I don't do it, but you gotta remind me again. We gotta get the Discord back popping, but nah, bro. I really hope y'all taking all this shit in consideration, bro. Cause my purpose just recently just changed with all this shit. Like I don't wanna keep putting out no negative music, subbing nobody, bro. Because think about it, put this in perspective. Let me tell y'all something. You get heartbroken, cool. So your perspective might be a little bit fucked up for a while. So you start dealing with new females, and now you start dogging them new females out, all because you got hurt one time. All because you got hurt one time, bro. And then once you hurt them, now you start they trauma cycle. Now they thinking all these niggas ain't shit. You gotta let that shit go, bro. Take life for what it is, bro. Just cause one motherfucker treated you like shit, or you probably went outside in the situation. I ain't gonna lie, you probably might have went outside in the situation. This motherfucker probably think you a weak individual. They think you a weak individual, so your pride hurt. But that's just one person perspective of you. That's one person perspective of you. Let me make y'all niggas understand what I mean by that. One person probably think you a weak individual. It probably your ex or et cetera, family or et cetera. That's one person perspective of you. It's billions of people in this world. It's one. Like I said, it's somebody that can say you a good person, somebody that can say you a weird person, somebody can say you a terrible person, somebody can say you the most fantastic person. They all got a perspective of you. All of them got a different perspective of you. All of them. So if you trying to prove yourself to somebody, like you et cetera, like you really gonna bring yourself out and drive yourself crazy, bro. 'Cause that's only one person perspective of you, cause like, man, like I know, I know it's a lot of y'all young niggas, bro. Cause I'm one of them. I'm just being transparent. I'm one of them. Like I just know it's a lot of y'all that y'all just live in bitterness, and y'all probably don't see it now. Cause of course y'all won't see it now because y'all young. And it ain't gonna start affecting y'all until when y'all start hitting the wall at like 28, 29, 27. Damn, where all my friends go? I ain't got no more friends. Yeah, nigga, you don't push everybody away. Cause every time you come around, you complaining about shit. Cause you bitter. I done seen people in my family live a bitter life. Always complaining. Every time you come around, they complaining. Like that's been me for like the last 3.5 years. And it took for my homie to really tell me that shit. Like, and I really had to really sit with that shit. Like, yeah, bro, right. Because with me, I'm gonna be real. Only reason I'm being transparent and honest with y'all because, like, bro, y'all watch me and listen to me, and I feel like I owe that to y'all. Just, you know what I'm saying? But with me, it's just been like, if I get hurt or et cetera, and it's just like, I'll let it affect everything around me. I'll let it affect my whole world. That can cause you to crash the fuck out, bro. Not crash out to where like you will hurt somebody, but crash out up here, like mentally crash the fuck out. You feel me? That'll cause you to crash out. Now, granted, like I said, I ain't never chased nobody, but still, it's just still holding on to that bitterness. Like, let that shit go. You will crash out mentally, bro. I know people crash out. I know people crash out physically, et cetera, but you can crash out mentally. My boy said, he said, shit, I don't make friends. I got a motherfucker trying to rock with me that used to talk behind my back. Yeah, that's different. That's different. That's different. You gotta let them people go. I mean, you can see a motherfucker say, hey and Bob, but let that shit go. But like I say all that to say, like, bro, you can be a bitter individual, but you can make everybody else bitter around you. Like, for real. You could be a bitter person, and you can make everybody else, like, bitter around you. Like, for real, like. Just be careful what you consuming. Be careful what you listening to. The advice you taking from people. Because the advice I'm giving y'all right now, it's just straight blunt truth. I'm even telling y'all flaws about myself. Like, how I treated people. I feel like you really gotta be transparent like that. You really gonna tell motherfuckers certain things. I done told y'all, a person done treat me like shit, but I also done treated a good person like shit. Like I even thought about recently, like, damn, reaching back out to that person. You know what I'm saying? Just on some, like, saying a apology type shit. You know what I'm saying? People got feelings, bro. People got feelings just because you been hurt, bro. Don't go hurting other people. And you might not be hurting people physically. It's just be like, yo, your whole vibe can hurt a motherfucker just based off what you going through, bro. like, like for real, bro. It's life shit. And I hate to say this shit because it sounds cliche, but this shit really short. This shit really short. This shit short, bro. It ain't short to where it's like it's short, but like when time go by, you realize that stuff don't matter no more. But you'll still be holding on to certain stuff. And then when you really sit in your room by yourself, you'll realize like, damn, time don't flew by. So a year don't flew by. Why the fuck I even care about this anymore? You don't spend a year caring about something that don't even matter anymore. That happened a year ago. He said, hey, look though, what the fuck you do with the cat that you had though? No, I had gave that cat to a female. Yeah, that cat gone, cuz. That cat gone. That cat is gone. So once she pissed on my bean bag, I'm like, yeah, she got to get the fuck up out of here. That shit had me hot. Pissed on the bean bag. I'm like, nah, fuck all that. Yeah, y'all had the chat. Y'all had named her Tiger Lily. Yeah, Tiger Lily had to get the fuck on. That bitch pissed on my bean bag. I was hot. I'm like, fuck all that. That next day, I had hit this female up. I'm like, you trying to get a cat? I gave her the cat food, the cat litter in the little cage. You can have this whole kit for free $99. For free $99. He said, I thought you set the cat outside. Nah. I was thinking about it. I'm like, nah, we can't leave her like that. I just want y'all boys, man. I really want y'all boys to really just change our perspective, bro. You know what I'm saying? Endure whatever you are going through. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. If y'all ever do go through a certain situation, it's gonna hurt. But endure it and let the emotions pass by. Like let the emotions pass by. It's gonna feel like hell. It's gonna feel like hell. But let that shit pass by. Remember, life's too short to be fucking bitter. Live and you learn, bro. So I just wanted to chop it up with y'all, talk about that. I just wanted to really just express that shit with y'all, bro. I hope I got my point across. I hope when I open up a different perspective of y'all of thinking now and looking at things. But from here on out, like I just ain't putting out a certain type of music anymore. You know, if I lose an audience by doing that, it just is what it is. But I'm just more on a positive route. Like y'all boys be safe. Remember, take everything one day at a time. Just life shit too short. You ain't the first person that probably done made mistakes. You ain't the first person that probably done been hurt before. Everybody done been hurt. Some people even crashed out about it. Let that shit go. You know, if you make any type of change or want to level your life up, make sure it's for you and not nobody else, bro. Make sure it's for you and not nobody else. If you trying to, don't ever do nothing to get revenge. Don't become successful or start making more money just off the fact that you want to show somebody that you're doing better in life. Make sure you're doing that shit for you. Y'all boys be safe. We gonna probably be streaming more often. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't streamed like this for a long time. I'm streaming off the phone right now, but y'all know I had a whole setup, but I ain't gonna lie, I low-key appreciated this shit. Even everybody that chimed in today. My boy Drip, my boy Jay, Lego, my boy Smooth. I appreciate everybody that chimed in today, bro. I might start back streaming. I ain't gonna lie to you. I damn near will, but I like this. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But y'all boys be safe and take care, man.